LED breadboard দিয়ে, that is a very good experiment. হাত করে ওরা দেখবে, but it is very simple. I'll just show you.
এটা কবে করেছিল এটা?
কোনটা?
স্যাটারডেতে?
হ্যাঁ, Saturday it is.
8051
আর 853 যেটা টাইমারটা ওটা দেখাচ্ছিল, ওটা ছিল আসছিল না।
Right, देखो, you see, referring to the controller for control port B is output port. देखो, এখানে port B না, port B output port করো, হ্যাঁ? So এখানে ওদিকে পিছনে এসো, এখানে port B I want to keep it as here. देखो, this is the LED port, okay? This is port B. এটা হচ্ছে output port always, port B.
আচ্ছা,
Port C is also output, okay? So port B is always output and port A is always input. So port A, this is port B. So port B, I have to configure as output port. Just see that I'm writing it. So D7 is IO mode, okay? IO mode, this is 1. And then mode selection, mode 0,
mode
0, 0.
0.
And then port B is output port, তাহলে 0.
0.
Then mode selection, mode 0, 0.
0.
And port B output port 0. And then port C, I want to keep it output port.
0.
Okay, 0. And then this is also double 0, na? এটা আর একটা 0 মিস হয়েছে।
স্যার এই তো এই একটাই তো D0 বাকি।
D0টা
না, D0টাই তো পোর্ট সি।
D0টা পোর্ট সি তে
port B, this is 0.
স্যার দ্যাট ইজ পোর্ট সি লোয়ার।
মোড সিলেকশন করেনি স্যার এখানে, এখানে মোড সিলেকশন হয়নি।
ঠিক আছে, 0, হ্যাঁ?
হ্যাঁ।
তাহলে port B output 80, right? Now this control word where you will write?
এ এখন লেটার
No, this control word should be stored in which register? Control register. देखो এখানে 8255. See the 8255. See the 8255. 8255 is port A. This port B, and then port C হচ্ছে 2 4-bit port. Okay. So what does it mean? You can read from say port C lower and you can display at port C upper, but both have same address. And then this is the control. You can see this is a control register. Okay, control register is inside. You can see port A, port B, port C, control register. So the configuration word. This is the configuration word. Okay. This is a configuration. This 10H. That is sorry 80H. 80H should be written in control register.
কন্ট্রোল ওয়ান।
So control register address we should know. Port D address we should know. Port B, port C address we should know. So here. So port B address is C2. Okay. Control register address is C6. See very carefully, na? C0, C2, C4, C6. This address. This is port A. This is port B. This is port C, and this is control register.
control register
Address. Okay.
Sure.
So what happened? I am writing the control word 80 to accumulator, and I am putting at control register C6. Clear? Next, what happened? The data 45 I am sending to accumulator, and I am displaying at port B. Halt. This is the standard program.
standard program.
Okay. Right. So this I will just modify it. I'll modify and then I'll tell you. So you have to connect, na? Okay. Okay, so switch on. Okay, so assemble. Assemble 4100. Okay, so we can write the substitute memory. That is easy,
Yes,
huh?
sir.
Okay, so reset
Reset SU.
is
I'll write
go off.
SU 4100. Okay.
বসে
Eh,
দুবার
three.
দিয়ে type কর।
3 বসে করো 3E80
3E
80
80
D3
D3
C6
C6
3E
3E
45
45
D3
D3
C2
C2
76
76
next reset
reset
next వచ్చే
U?
U 4100
4100
right
okay move a 80
to control register
control
next
register
45 data
45 to out port B
you change the data so, okay next karo next
What?
next you go to substitute memory
okay SU which
4103
four-
4103 karo
no sir
4103 sorry 4106 4107
4104 হবে স্যার
4105
4105
4105
4105
4105
here you make it yeah next
Oh,
next
alternate.
next
Reset না হয়ে যাবে,
okay right
অসুবিধা নেই।
reset go
okay
go 4100 execute yeah now reset karo next substitute 4105
4105
you
55
make it 55 go ঠিক আছে reset
010
reset
হ্যাঁ
now I'm giving another reset now I'm giving another program so what I'm going to do is delay program was there was a delay program example 2